Hello, everyone. So today we're finding out who Joe Biden's VP pick is. And it's none other than Michelle Obama. I'm kidding. It's Kamala Harris. None other than the person who accused Joe Biden of racist policies. And excuse me for asking this, but if you are putting up somebody to work alongside you that called you a racist, doesn't that kind of make you a racist? Aren't you agreeing with that person enough that you can hire them? It doesn't even bother Joe Biden that he was called a racist by this woman. This is the same woman who put many black males in jail, prosecuted thousands of blacks for marijuana possession, locking them away for years. This same woman went on to a radio show and admitted to smoking weed and listening to Tupac. Now, the timing's off because when she said she used to sit back and listen to Tupac wasn't even a thing. So she's full of crap, and her smoking weed is probably a bigger deal than we think. She also was the same woman who most likely knew about Jussie Smollett's racist hoax, and she was probably working behind the scenes helping the Senators Harris and Cory Booker get their anti-lynch bill passed. These are people that will lie, sway everything they can to get what they want. More than likely, this same woman is one of the leaders of Antifa or BLM. This woman rides on both sides of the aisle. She is both a defender and an attacker. We only see her attacking the people that don't need to be attacked, like marijuana smokers. The hypocrisy on this particular woman is outstanding.
Senator Harris says she's proud of her record as a prosecutor and that she'll be a prosecutor president, but I'm deeply concerned about this record. There are too many examples to cite, but she put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana. She blocked evidence. She blocked evidence that would have freed an innocent man from death row until the courts forced her to do so. She kept people in prison beyond their sentences to use them as cheap labor for the state of California.
You can sit there and smoke weed and throw people in jail for years for the same offense. What a hypocrite. We always try to show you how they're trying to get lawyers in offices. That's their main thing in life. Lawyers are always trying to get their nose in politics because it's bigger business. And again, we're back to trying to bring lawyers back into the fold of government, and we finally got away from that somewhat. You have a businessman in office, but no, we now need more lawyering. It doesn't make any sense. Lawyers don't make the world better. It makes it worse. And we just know somewhere out there, Stacey Abrams is running around, I was robbed. We know she's crying in a corner somewhere. She wanted to have some position of power somewhere, that poor distraught black lady. And you know, here's the thing. It was probably racism. Stacey Abrams, Joe Biden didn't want to pick you because you weren't black enough. This is probably one of the worst things Joe Biden could have done. Picking Kamala Harris is like picking the biggest hypocrite in the group. This pretty much helps Trump get reelected. We are almost sure that Trump is going to be reelected now because Kamala Harris is not something you can sell people on. And her track record speaks for herself. When you put people in jail and you actually admit to doing the thing that you put people in jail for, it makes you the ultimate liar. It makes you the ultimate hypocrite. And there's no way you can sell that off to people. You can make whatever excuse you'd like to make. It wasn't very popular at the time, so we put people in jail. Now it's popular, so we let it go. You can make whatever excuse you want. This is Kamala Harris's version of what Hillary once did. You said you're fighting for female rights, and then you attack a 12-year-old girl on the stand. You say that you're for gay rights, but at one point in time, you were against gay marriage. This is a younger, darker Hillary Clinton. We need to get this woman out of offices as quick as possible. She does not need to hold any offices whatsoever, and it's amazing that she straddled enough laps to get this far. Just think about this for a second. She had to actually do something with Jim Brown. Just think about that for a second. That's like really gross that she had to be loving up on him to get into her position of power. Imagine a female that's so gross that she can do that and just straddle her way all the way to being the VP. This woman isn't even technically an American. She's not really an American black. We hear that she comes from slave owners. She actually comes from people who were once slave owners. What is your platform going to be? How are you going to sell these two morons? Come by and vote for Creeper and Adulteress. We need your votes. We understand, Joe. We understand why you wanted to pick Kamala Harris. For years, she spent her entire career prosecuting blacks and Hispanics for petty crimes. This is a great pick. There are white supremacists out there that are applauding this pick, Joe Biden. And matter of fact, they may actually flip their vote. You may actually get the white supremacists to vote for you, Joe Biden. You got a person who goes after Hispanics and blacks and throws them in jail. Wonderful pick, Joe. We really do certainly hope that the black community can see this for what it really is. You brought in somebody of black and white color so that you could appeal to a black audience. And this person, these two people, both of these people have passed legislation that will get black people put in jail for long sentences. Trump just dismissed something that Joe Biden signed off of years ago where they would have spent more time in jail. Trump just dismissed that, just got rid of it. That was a Joe Biden thing. Kamala Harris was throwing blacks in jail before it was even hip to do so. Her whole life has been a mission to put blacks and Hispanics in jail for petty crimes. So we really hope that the black Americans out there see this as for what it is. I mean, she literally, not figuratively, called this man a racist, and he's fine with it because it's all about power. They don't have any feelings towards anything other than getting votes. It proves that Joe Biden has no morals. It proves that he has no backbone. It shows you that no matter what, he's going to go with the popular opinion, the popular pick. He has no backbone for himself when he has a person literally calling him racist. He goes around trying to say all the time that he's not a racist. And the one person that does literally to your face call you a racist, you give her a job. I don't know about you folks, but it seems like a great presidential pick to me. It really shows where Joe Biden is at currently. Do you think Joe Biden and this woman actually get along in any context? Do you think they've actually been around each other all that much before this? No, it's all about power and who you can put together to make this combination dream team to get you votes. These people don't know each other any better than anything else. I imagine Trump and Pence know each other as friends better than these two know each other at all. We just think he picked Kamala Harris as VP so he could sniff her hair. Anyway, folks, you have a wonderful afternoon, a good night, a good morning, whichever. Please like, share, and subscribe. We really do appreciate that around here. Also, drop a comment down below. We like to hear from you, we like to speak with you, and we like to pick your brain. Don't forget to hit that notification bell either. If you don't hit the notification bell, YouTube's not going to let you see our videos. God bless each and every one of you. See ya.